Welcome to Lucid Radio, to kindle yourself with intriguing audio. Here begins the broadcast. For how much time during the day are you alone with just yourself? To think about yourself, to reflect upon the decisions you have made during the day, or to just be on your own in peace and tranquility. This is the kind of solitude that I will speak about in today's episode. Solitude does not mean that you should go to some mountain or beach and enjoy your time there, nor does it mean that you should be just meditating in peace. Just being alone for a while in some thoughtless mood is also a kind of solitude, and this you can practice and experience even when you are with people, like when you have friends or colleagues around you. Now, what is this solitude? It's like a alone time of your own where you are away from people and distractions. It's like a kind of mindfulness but without the meditative part. It's like being just with yourself in a place with your breathing and your mind. This is like being alone, not meditating, but being aware of what's around you. Now, why is this kind of solitude important? You see, we live in a world full of distractions. The notifications on your phone, the email notifications on your computer, the people around you, your social media apps, all these are full of distractions. They're helpful in other ways, but these notifications and all, they continuously demand our attention and drain our focus. These notifications and the world around us now, this is filled with information overload. There are a lot of information out there, information that do not concern us in any way, but they somehow pop up in our screens and we are stuck with this lot of information, most of them unnecessary. And this information, like the ads in your shopping apps or even in social media, these apps, they somehow control our mind. They take a control over you, and sometimes you may not know, but most of the decisions that you make, they are not yours but dictated by these notifications and information, ads, apps. So in a way, we kind of lose control of our own life. It's so chaotic that we forget to reflect on ourselves. We forget to question why we are doing what we are doing. This goes on. All days turn out to be the same until there's a burnout one day and we have this late realization that something's wrong. But what's wrong? And maybe that realization has come too late. So we need to think about our lives. Is there anything wrong? Is there a scope to not bear any unpleasant consequences of our decisions? That is why this time with ourselves is very important. Now, how to practice or experience this solitude? You see, you can experience it even when there are people around you, like in your university, in your office, or anywhere. What you need to do is you go to an isolated place wherever you are, and when you're going there, you should not have any sort of music, videos, or something like that. Nothing of that sort. It should be just you, your breathing, and your mind. Then you focus on your surroundings and on your breathing. Not like meditation, but just be aware of where you are. Then think of your day from the morning. Reflect on your behavior. Did you hurt someone? Did you do anything wrong? What decisions did you make today? Think about that and also plan for the remaining part of the day. Focus again on the surroundings. Be aware. You can do this for around 20 minutes, not more than that. Otherwise, you might spiral into a too deep reflection, and that's not what I'm talking about. So, don't make it more than 20 minutes. If possible, you can also take a power nap while thinking about this, a power nap for around 20 minutes. So, even that will be equally beneficial for you. Now, how is this going to be helpful? You see, I have been doing this and I can tell you with my experience that it will help you to clear your mental clutter. It will take you away from this chaotic busyness of the day. It will be like a mini break time for you. It will replenish your mind. It will refresh you. Apart from that, it will enhance your informed choices. It will provide you a kind of situational awareness. And most importantly, it will remind you that you are in control of your life. When you plan and you do things the way you want them to be, that's when you realize that it's you who is in control, not some app, some pop up, or some notification. Try experiencing solitude amidst company sometime. It's time to wind up for now, but let me tell you, there are a lot of podcasts out there, but this is the one that will give you nutritious food for thought. So, you keep tuning in to Lucid Radio to kindle yourself with intriguing audio.